started. I'm on
Yo,
IG right now for the topics. I could go on
nah,
Google
we
for
good. We
anything. Just let
rolling.
me
We
know.
rolling. We rolling.
Oh, we
Yo, what is up? It's your boy Bambu, and this is the Yes Universe podcast. This is coming at you. This is the official episode one. The unofficial. This is like the third episode, Kelz.
Yeah, it's got to be the third episode.
I'm gonna tell you, we got in the house. We got motherfucking Yes members. My nigga Kelz in the building. Say what's up, my nigga.
You know the fucking vibes, man. I'm just a regular Puerto Rican from the projects. Nothing regular.
Facts.
Just
Hey,
super
yo,
regular.
and we got the boy Slim, and I'll explain that. I mean, he could explain that shit, but Slim, y'all gonna get confused.
You're
I'll be getting confused, but yo, Slim, introduce yourself, bro.
ABI. You already know what it is. The kid, aka Young Guido, aka the best thing she ever curved. You heard?
Hmm. Hmm.
Y'all,
Nah, like we was already talking before I started recording and shit, and today's gonna be a lit ass podcast for y'all. Episode one is gonna be crazy. So first thing first, I'm just gonna make a few announcements. All right. First things first, we're all from Castle Hill in the Bronx. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
Represent.
we in
Big
different
facts.
areas. I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Where you at, Slim?
I'm back in the Bronx now. I was in Pennsylvania though,
Word.
but I'm back in the Bronx.
Kelz, where you at? Where you at, nigga?
Where you are, man? I'm over here. 50 said it best. The hardest niggas, they come from Yonkers. So I'm over here in Yonkers.
Facts.
Girl,
Nah, but we got some dope ass topics we're gonna cover today. We got a lot of shit coming up, yo. On August 26th, like in a couple weeks, we actually all meeting up in New York. We got the Airbnb. That shit gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
This shit gonna be like Animal House
Bow.
with the gangsters in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You already know the
Speak
vibes.
on it.
And
Project
yo,
X vibes.
I'm gonna just let y'all know we gonna have the realest motherfucking podcast there ever was. This shit is the numero uno podcast. Like this is the global elite shit. Actually, this is the global gangsters who we are. We are the YES gang. The globe is ours. And you know what I'm saying? So like I'ma just tell them what might be going over a little bit today, yo. And then we just gonna freestyle shit. Let's
Definitely.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's our first shit, so bear with us, niggas. You know what I'm saying? All right, so first things first, bro, we gotta go over just some ill shit I seen. I seen this nigga, yo. I seen a motherfucking real Clayton Bigsby. You know what I'm saying? Yo, on the shade room, this is dude, bro. Black dude, Confederate flag. He's wildin'. We gotta go over that. You got Kamala.
Nah, so his black card is officially stripped.
Bro.
Yeah, he's a dog.
I want to trade that man for Michael Rappaport, if that's okay.
Bro.
Word.
Exactly. Nah. That's a fact. Nah, but yo, this nigga wildin' the fuck out. Yo, then we got the Biden and Kamala ticket. I ain't gonna lie, y'all ain't gonna like this, but I don't think I'm gonna vote. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk getting sick to pick any of these weird
I don't blame you,
niggas.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. It's not for me. But
I don't give a
about
damn if they got the poles in bubbles. I'm not stepping outside.
Nah, that's a fact. And yo, we're gonna get to the rest
I'm
of
good
this shit
on
as
that.
we go. But yo, on some G shit, first things first. What's good, brothers? Yo, thank y'all for helping me out with this, bro. It's a long time coming. What's the word, bro? You know?
That's a fact, though. You put that work in, bro, so we here now, you know?
Hell yeah, bro.
It's a
Nigga,
long time coming.
I'm hot as shit. I'm over here recording this shit in mom's basement because my crib is not fit for all of this. And I can't even smoke. I want to, you know how when you high, you just want to smoke more. Like that's how like you get out your high.
Oh, that's how you feeling right now?
Yeah, but I can't do
man.
it because she gonna wild out on me, and I ain't got time for that
Yeah.
shit.
I got some shit. I'm rolling up some blue cheese right now. I got some shit in the freezer, which I can't say no names yet because we're not giving people any free promotions.
Nah,
You feel me?
no
So
free
we're
promo.
gonna keep that. We giving that. It's classified. You feel me? Just
Hell
know
yeah.
it's smooth and it's dark.
Exactly. And yo,
All I can say.
we got the audio version, but we
Pause.
get the video version. We blurring out all logos, nigga. Fuck you, pay me.
Everything.
Yeah,
Nah, some
no
G
free
shit.
promo, man.
But yo, any of y'all could pull up a video because my computer be tripping, bro. Matter of fact, I think I could pull it up on my phone real quick. I'm gonna see if we can hear the audio. Matter of fact,
Yeah, I mean, I got my
I got
iPad
it.
here. I got my computer here.
I'm gonna go to the video, right?
Yeah, I got the YouTube.
I'm gonna go on the video. It's that.
What video you pulling up?
Bro, that Clayton Bigsby nigga. I want y'all to hear this shit, bro.
Oh man.
And I'm only letting y'all hear this
Niggas
shit.
is out of touch with reality.
Nigga, I want to talk about it, bro. We got somebody from our hood who, I ain't gonna front. I don't do, my bad, damn. I don't do no IG debate. Y'all niggas know I don't be on that social media shit like that, right?
Yeah, I can't do that debate shit either on IG.
I know this
Like,
nigga.
Bro.
I gotta, if I'm gonna have a debate with you, like, I gotta see you, like, front to front, or like, you know what I'm trying to say, like, or even through the phone. I can have these type of debates, but not over computer.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, because
Listen
niggas can say anything online, man. They comfortable. My fault. Go ahead, though.
Nah. It's so good. Nah. You right, bro. Now say what you were saying, bro.
I said, nah, niggas is comfortable behind the keyboard, man, because they know they ain't gotta look nobody in the face. That's that's why it's pointless to argue with niggas online. Because they just gonna say anything.
They could say anything because they feel so untouchable.
It's you know what it
Real
is,
rap.
but this nigga, it's not even like that, bro. Because like niggas grew up together and they'll never get that way. But he's totally fucking bugging, bro. And I feel like if you fuck with somebody, you gonna let them know they're bugging, bro. And I think Eddie nigga.
No, 100. I will hope that from a good friend of mine and let me know when the fuck I'm bugging out.
That ass.
I'm not gonna mention no names, but I call, let's just say, the big homie, my big cousin, the one, the rapper. Let's just say that, right? So boom, I hit him up about it, and he's like, "Yo, everybody's been calling me about this shit." And this is the thing, right? The nigga I'm talking about, I grew up with the nigga.
What post is it? Because I was just on there.
God. Yo, the nigga with the Confederate flag. I'm about to play that shit. I already got it up. I got it up though. But I'm gonna play it after this, right? So look, the nigga I'm talking about.
But your cousin was talking about that?
Nah. I'm gonna tell the whole story real quick, all right? So the reason why I'm bringing it up, is it ties into this nigga. You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing. Boom. Look, the nigga, I grew up with him. He cool, bro. He the homie, blazer, all that. Real right, dope ass nigga, funny. You know what I'm saying? Cool. He cook in the hood. He be making plates for niggas. Real. I'm gonna tell you, solid nigga. I think the nigga.
I already know who you're talking about.
You already know who I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, boom.
I already know who you're talking about.
Look.
So I already know who you're talking about.
He moves to the south.
Shout out to the Blazer though.
Yeah, he moves to the south. Let's just say that, right? He moves to the south.
Yeah, let's not give out any.
No
it's
states,
not giving any
none
specifics.
of that. No states, none of that. And he got some sunny neighbors, cool neighbors, old white folks, and they probably be talking. And he's the most likable person, bro. Most, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
And
100%,
bro. The nigga just turned into the biggest Trump supporter. But I have friends who are Trump supporters. Like, I'm political, bro, and we'll probably get into that. But my politics is like my fucking loyalty is to like my family, the sanity of this country. Like real shit, bro. Like it's not about me.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go into my background on shit, but it's just it ain't always about me when it comes to this nation. It's about the better of everybody, 100%. Right? And I understand how people from both sides could see it. Like, you could be, and this thing's about me that's super conservative. Like, I love guns. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a collector. Like, I love other shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that comes from your military background as well too. Once you went to the military, your love for it grew probably even more.
Yeah, and then like before that, I always loved history, and that's part of this reason I went to the military. I guess like to have my place along this long story. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
Bro, this nigga is twisted, bro. He's more like a cult. Like it's like a cult type of thing. It's like Trump can do no wrong. And I said, yo, I can tell you 10 things about me I don't like. It is me. Like, so you can't tell me nothing about Trump. Like, it's like, yo.
No, yeah, because the way he preaches about Trump, though, the way he preaches about Trump is like Trump never did anything wrong, or it would be subjective as like if Trump did something, but there would be an excuse of why Trump did that to back up of why he did that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Wait, are we still talking about Clayton Bigsby?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I was on the right track.
But here, I'm about to play the.
I got you.
I'm about to play the shit. Look.
From about 24 members and supporters of the Sons of Confederate Veterans.
Regardless how the next person feels, I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got things to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down.
3 hours later,
since he was adopted as a child.
My whole family white. went to all white schools.
Hitting with the SpongeBob on him real quick. You know what I mean?
My grandfather was white, but he was the main one that fought in this war here, and he's taught me everything.
And I apologize in advance if you do hear my stove. A nigga does not have a light.
And flag were relocated.
It may make my blood boil.
We keep it ghetto in this motherfucker. We keep it ghetto. I'm just like y'all. Just like y'all. Sometimes I don't have a lighter. I use the stove.
Nah, but look,
Like the
I just
blowing
played
the
the
gas
video,
stove.
right? So boom. But the gist of that shit, like, so what the video was, it's this dude. He lives somewhere in the South. You know, we don't get into too much specifics on this show. We come from no snitches, so naming names and shit is not in our DNA. But listen, right?
Mhm.
Yo, this nigga's a black guy. He's part of the Sons of Confederacy. He says he was adopted by a white family, and he said, I went to all white school. See, yo, the way he talk is bugged out. And then, yo, it's like, but then you got to think about the mental abuse that takes to make a fucking black kid hate his own culture so much he would wave that fucking flag. And I think that's what's next with the bro we was talking about. I think what's next is like, bro, what's next for this nigga is gonna be he's gonna start saying like, oh, the Civil War wasn't fought for slavery, it was fought for states' rights. And then what's next after that is like the Confederate flag is not a symbol of hatred, it's a symbol of states' rights. And then it's just gonna evolve until this motherfucker is a Clayton Bigsby himself. And like,
For real.
bro, this nigga's he's different, you know. And I told him,
Yo, you talking about it's fought for states' rights, but what kind of rights were them states trying to keep? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, they was fighting for rights, but the rights that the states wanted, certain states wanted, was not good. That's why they was. Come on, man. Let's not be fucking ridiculous.
nah, that's
Like,
that's what we doing today. And it's like, but I think the problem is this, right? I keep dropping my pen. The problem is this, right? There's obviously like afflictions on both sides, bro. We're gonna let Slim in real quick. I'm gonna let it Slim in. Cause you know Slim is gonna get gangster on us if we don't let him in. Yo, podcast. We got Slim in the yo Slim. What's goody? So now you're
What's going on, Slim? What's good? What's good? What's good? Say what up to the people.
What's up, y'all?
You got Slim. See, this is what we was talking about, right? We got one Slim already in this motherfucker. He's a guy. Then we got a woman.
Sorry,
Slim.
I'm the real Slim. I'm the big real Slim. You know that. You feel me? Yeah.
we gonna let her get her shit off. I'm gonna relax. We gonna let her get her shit off.
Yo, this controversy.
I'm gonna relax.
This is controversy, right, Kelz?
Beyond controversy.
Man, y'all, they know who the real Slim is, man. We not even gonna do that.
Oh fuck.
We not. We not.
It's all right. We'll
Yo.
see at the battle 9/11. You know what I'm saying?
So we gonna figure out who the real Slim
Okay.
is. Right?
Yeah. 'Cause
9/11. Yo, these niggas having a battle on 9/11. Yo, word to Osama.
No
I'm in
respect.
that motherfucker, bro.
That shit's crazy. And we from New York. What's
Yeah,
up?
we got to do that shit.
nah, that was epic.
Imagine we do that shit like
Yo, the funny part about it, that
downtown
nigga's
and
gonna be throwing jets like no tomorrow. That's the fucked up part about it.
Yo, this
Nah,
nigga
that's
is
OD.
crazy.
Nah.
Fucked
Yo,
up part about
that's-
it, yo.
Nah.
Yo, for y'all don't know what we
That's
talking
disrespectful.
about. We gotta explain this shit to the viewers. Look. We all
Yeah.
stream.
Explain it.
We all stream on an app called Meet Me, and there's like gifts, and one of the gifts is a jet. It's like one of the coolest gifts. But they're having a battle on 9/11. Two New Yorkers, the battle of the Slims Part 2. And niggas is
Yo,
really gonna be,
lit,
if anybody throw a jet, they better pray for every jet. I swear to God, a Hail Mary for every jet, bro.
You know they throwing jets, man.
That's actually, you guys should actually name it No Jets Allowed. Just out of the respect.
Nah,
No
because
jets
niggas will
allowed.
get cheap. Nah, don't let niggas get cheap
No
with us.
Jets Allowed. They gotta respect it, B. They gotta
What you want
respect
niggas
it.
to be rolling out carpet?
Carpets. They can send out
Mm-mm.
casinos. That's 50. You can sell out a roller coaster. That shit's
Yo, you
25.
gotta tell them, don't let the terrorists win. Drop a carpet. Boom, nigga. What?
Bang, bang. Shit, me.
Nah, you can't let them win. Yo, but I'm gonna tell y'all something funny, right? So,
Listen.
Slim, I got a question, right? Both Slims. Are y'all voting?
No.
No. What about you, Lady Slim?
You said, am I voting?
No.
Yeah, you voting.
Hell yeah, I'm voting.
Who you voting for? She's responsible. I like this. Who you voting for?
Yo, what up, Rah?
I'm voting for who? Like, what you mean? Like
who you voting for? Like, when the president's
president-wise?
This is interesting. I never knew she was political. This is so funny.
She voted for Yeezy.
This shouldn't be that hard. Just don't say this.
Two niggas.
I'm definitely not the T, nigga. The fuck? You got
Not
me
the,
fucked up.
about the other niggas. So you voting for them other niggas,
I can't do
basically.
T or the K.
B. I can't do T,
Right.
B, or Yee.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, no Yee. No
Yeah,
no
hell.
Yee. No Yee. All
No
right.
Yee, no T,
definitely no Yee.
Yee.
So why you not voting for Trump?
Nah.
Just
Hell no, I'm not voting for that bastard bitch.
Oh, because he a bastard?
I'm not voting for that nigga.
All right. So, I gotta tell you some crazy shit, right? So this nigga Trump, his cult is so huge, right? Y'all know who Herman Cain is?
Nah.
Herman Cain.
Sounds so familiar. I'm
He
not
ran
even
for
gonna hold you.
president back in the day. He was the black guy. I think he had the 999. That was his whole thing. Like, he's this restaurant guy. He whatever. He's a fucking idiot. Well, anyway, he died 2 weeks ago. All right, so
Oh
he
man.
passed away. Rest in peace.
This nigga here,
But
man.
listen. His Twitter has never stopped tweeting since his death. So
What about before his death?
but this is the crazy part. He died for Trump. He literally went to a Trump rally without a mask. And he did it because he wanted to show that Trump was right, that you don't need a mask. He caught coronavirus and dies. Hey, you can laugh. I don't give a fuck. He's done horrible things to this nation.
I was about to say, if that's the reason,
Horrible
he's a
things to
fucking
this
idiot.
nation. Yeah, he's the reason why restaurant payers get paid so little. He lobbied for that. He like created that whole fucking shit. So I don't give a fuck. Well, anyway, shout out to the Herman Cain family. And if you want to donate to the No Sleep XYES, $ No Sleep XYES, you want to donate to give back to the kids whose parents have to have shitty
You know
wages
what I mean?
because Herman Cain and his policy. If you do that in the name of him, if you put Herman Cain in the title when you donate, you will get a jet on Meet Me if you sign up. And some type of raffle, we'll figure it out. But you gotta donate. $
Bow.
No Sleep XYES. It's gonna be in the motherfucking description and all that shit. I got you guys. And
Yeah, I
put
know y'all
Herman
want.
Cain in the title.
Yeah, I know y'all. Yeah, I know y'all want them 20 racks. Stop playing.
Yeah, not really 20
20K.
racks. Yeah, it's like $120.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can either get a jet or
$120
Well, man, I'm talking-
equivalent.
You know.
I'm saying on Meet Me. I'm
Oh yeah,
saying to
the
Meet
20
Me, you know what I
racks
mean?
on me. Yeah, they niggas need that.
Yeah.
Hey. Anybody
Niggas
got
need
anything they
that.
want to promote real quick? Yo, Slim, what you trying to promote? This is our fucking podcast. We could do what we want.
What, my no
All right,
sleep
well, yo.
merch? That's coming soon.
All right, so tell them about the no sleep merch. Tell them what no sleep mean to you, Slim.
No sleep is really the definition of niggas that's in New York. Niggas can get kicked out of their crib, live in the street, but they always get up in the morning or whatever just to grind to be where they at.
Gangster.
That's a damn fact.
Just to be something,
I
just to
like
be something in
that.
life.
I like that.
Where could they find you?
I
Where could
love
they
my
find you?
city so fucking well.
Where could they find you, Slim?
IG is no sleep .inc.
Copy.
That's IG. Everything coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Or you can follow my personal page, only_blessing.
No doubt. Yo,
Sleep that I ain't see.
Kelz, tell me what you got coming out, bro. If you got anything coming
Me personally,
out. He's got that new
I
weed.
honestly don't got shit coming up.
Oh, he got that new,
Yo, I
he
don't
got
got
that new
shit coming
runts.
up.
The new runts. Tell him about the runts, though.
What new runch?
The new
I'm
Kelz
smoking on some
runts.
blue cookies right now.
It's Kelz runts.
Oh, I tell you about it's called Boricua Aunts, all right? Now where you can find this Boricua Aunts, all right? You go to Poppy in the corner store, and it's right next to the black cat on the bread. You gotta move her over, and it's gonna be right underneath the bread. All right, that's the only spot you're gonna find it. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be fire.
Yo, when
And it's 25 an eighth.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy? When I was in New York last year, I took a picture of a cat sleeping on some bread, and I'm gonna put that as the YouTube picture for this whole fucking stream. That might be our logo. Oh yeah, that was my alarm.
It can't get.
Yo, should that be our logo? Like our.
It can't be any New York than that.
Cat sleeping on bread, bro. That's the most gangster shit
That's
ever,
hard,
bro. That could be like our secondary logo, like the YES with the globe, and then we could throw the cat
with the globe, yeah,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
We are
that's hard.
geniuses.
That's definitely hard.
Why are we so?
Well,
smart?
that could be like the YES.
I would wear that on a hoodie.
Yeah, I would wear that.
Keep
on
it. That could be the YES New York. That could be the YES New York logo, because remember, we all over. You know what I'm trying to say? We all over. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm talking about? So in LA, we got to do something different. LA might be, be something different. Atlanta, something different. Everything different, That should be hard.
Yo, can you explain to everybody what YES is, bro?
YES, young, educated, successful. That's what we are. That's what we promote, and that's what we give. You understand? We are a family, not a gang, not a team. We take care of one another and our loved ones. That's all that matters, and that's what it represents. We all came together as friends only. We said, let's take it up a notch and let's make this group chat, and that's what it became.
That shit real. Yo,
I don't know what else they want to say. Yeah. If anybody else wants to add on to that, please do.
Yo, Slim, boy Slim. Can I start calling you Gorilla Slim? Because you got the Gorilla clothing line.
Gorilla Slim. Yeah. I
G Slim, because I can't.
It's gonna make
boy
Big
Slim. That sound a little homo and shit.
Boy
when
Slim.
he lose his battle though,
that's the battle.
Wow.
G Slim. All right. So look, I want to ask you what you got coming up, bro. Before we get back into these topics.
G Slim. G Slim. I like
Slim.
That. I ain't really got, but I'm trying to get back. Focus on my photography and shit. Now that I'm back in New York.
So we got a photo
Ain't no
shoot?
place better than here. Whenever, man. Just let me know.
Photo shoot when we get to New York.
Let me know. We lit. Oh yeah, we lit. Y'all come down at the end of it. So yeah, it's going down. Everything HD, man.
Yo, keep it posted. We're gonna be posting all those photos. Everything in New York, we're gonna vlog. We're gonna have out there. That shit gonna be lit, bro. If y'all really fuck with us, if y'all really fuck with us, what we need y'all to do is get on our email list. So in the comments, when we throw this shit on YouTube, this shit gonna be on other joints too. But in the comments, put your email. I'm gonna be scouting through those shits. We're gonna put you on the email list. You fuck with us, like this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Share.
Yes, sir.
Show your baby mother. Yo, tell your baby father in jail.
Tell your auntie, tell your grandma, tell your, tell abuelito,
Everybody.
Everybody.
Baby mama might want to fuck with a nigga. Don't show her.
Hey, if she fuck with a nigga, she chose her motherfucking decision. Goddamn, nigga, come on, bro.
She's a grown ass woman. She is a grown ass woman.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna tell a grown bitch what to do.
She's a MILF.
Oh, let me speak it up, MILFs, right? I want to, because, I like to transition. I just want to say something real quick to our audience. I'm a transition, I could transition from one topic to the other. Now, when I say transition, I ain't talking about that other shit transition. Because, in 2020, you got to be very technical with your words.
Nobody was even going there.
No, but let me tell you. I'm going to tell you.
Nobody.
Y'all wasn't going there. But there's going to be a motherfucking million people listening to this. And I don't want to be no spokesman for something I'm not a spokesman for. You get what I'm saying? Bambu.
I feel you.
But the conversation leading after the word transition.
Oh, this is that Lil Boosie. What's going on? Why they hating on Lil Boosie? So my whole thing is this. Speaking of pimping, bro. Lil Boosie, he created something beautiful for the world. You know what I'm saying? He had people
100%.
doing things strange for no change.
1,000%. For no change.
He one time challenged somebody to throw it on the live for $1,000. Bro, that's going to go down in history. Niggas was always going to say that shit, bro. Forever. And he came out with that at the top.
That's a fact.
That was probably harder
than
most
in the words of Sandlot, you feel me? Forever.
Well, my man Lil Boosie Instagram got deleted, bro. Rest in peace to Lil Boosie Instagram, bro. And what saddens me the most about this, unfortunately, is
he created a lot of people on IG.
We need Lil Boosie right now more than
IG
fucking
was
ever, bro. But think about all the shit we going through right now, like Lil Boosie, Lil Duval. these IG pages, bro, they getting us through a fucking pandemic, bro. And I don't think the niggas that like Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Who the fuck is he?
CC show.
Bro, CC show is lit. Yo, shout out to the fucking CC show.
Probably one of the best shows.
Quarantine Radio.
Feel me?
That's a fact.
Quarantine Radio, shout out.
Yo, Tory Lanez had it.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I'm putting it on blast, all right? So first he gonna shoot a woman in the foot. Then you gonna steal.
We gotta get away. We gotta talk about what's going on with
no,
it. Yo,
but listen,
and his streams went beyond after that.
Yo, he stole Quarantine Radio for Shot Almighty, and I'm putting it out there. Everybody from New York knows that's a fact.
No, he did. He did.
Stole it. He was on the show.
100%.
He been on the show before, and he took the shit.
1,000%.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
That is weird, bro. And that's the type of nigga who might shoot somebody in the foot. You know what I'm saying? What Nas said. Nas said,
yeah, that
Nas said, are you the type of nigga to shoot a leg to get your name known? Like, come on, bro. The torso is too big to miss. Let's just be real.
Too big to miss.
I ain't going front right now, bro. Like,
know that he is and run with them. It's cool to be inspired, man, but to take somebody's whole shit and just run with it, like, that's like the corniest shit in the world, man.
Now, that's a fact. That's why we shout niggas out. Like, look at us. Our first episode, we shouted out other bloggers. Like, yo, that's gangster. There's some niggas who fuck with us, right? Because, like, our audience is more, like, global, right? Because like, just because of how we formed, on the app we formed, we have fans from all over the world. We got members in YES from all over the country, at least. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
100%.
We have a pulse on the world, right? Outside of New York also. So there's a lot of shit that originates in New York that we might know that they might not know because there's niggas who might steal it. And the same thing could be said from Atlanta. Like, I live in Atlanta now, right? So I might see an up-and-coming Atlanta blogger do shit a certain way, and then a nigga who's bigger than him from Atlanta steal the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And they run off.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, when you a photographer on Slxm, so it's like, as a photographer, you got to be careful of that shit too. Because, like, where you at right now, you want to come up, right? So it's going to be niggas who want to work with you a lot bigger than you, and then they're going to be using your style, and they're going to be making it seem like they doing something for you. And that shit.
It's a fact.
That shit is...
Like, I ain't like my style didn't just come from, like, just me being me or whatever. Like, I was inspired by other photographers and shit like that. But, like, every time I posted some work, and the inspiration came from a certain photographer, I would tag them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I don't know. I ain't just gonna steal a nigga. You know what I mean?
But you go in communities that a lot of these photographers can't and won't go. You get what I'm saying, though? So, like, the reason why your photography is dope is because, like, well, I don't mean this in any facetious way, but you're not afraid to take pictures of what other people might think is ugly. You know what I mean? Like, you'll take pictures of niggas hanging in the hallway, but you make that shit, like, epic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I think, like, that's something that I pay attention to and shit, nigga, you know, artistic.
Yeah, I just try to capture real life shit. Like, it's easy to go outside and take a picture of a building or a fucking bus or whatever's out there, you know what I'm saying? But, like, real life moments, like when you hanging out with your friends or, like, family and shit like that, like, that's the type of shit that I like to take pictures of. You know what I'm saying? Like, real life moments. Shit you can remember. Memories. Yeah, facts.
Nah, that's real shit, bro. I like, bro, on some G shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, we built this shit that we trying to build, bro. We built this audience. They get to be a part of what we a part of. It's to create fucking great memories using these mediums. Like, you know what I'm saying? Film, television, comedy. Like, niggas really create trends, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, all the fucking time. Look, I got my alarm going off. I'm supposed to, I gotta clock in my hours at work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas still gotta get paid, bro. You know? Hate to say it, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta clock in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, but fuck that. But now what
I ain't gonna front though. I'm thankful for Meet Me though, because I met a lot of cool people. A lot of cool people I probably wouldn't have met if I ain't never get on that app. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell yeah, bro. That app is cool, but
that's 1,000%.
But them niggas gonna pay us some money before we say their names more than 4 times in one fucking podcast on some G shit. I think we on 3. We got 3 meet me's in for this motherfucker, dog. Thankful for y'all niggas.
Wait.
Y'all niggas, y'all could sponsor a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, if you ever want to motherfucking be a part of this, if you like what we doing, you know what I mean? You want to hook us up with some equipment, you want to get homies some mics, you want to do the right thing, y'all know what to do, man. Up on YouTube, if you watching, we're going to have a little thing, a little click, a little link where you could donate. You know what I'm saying? If you guys donate, you send money, you send above $25, we'll shout you out on the motherfucker. We'll say your name, where you from, and we say, yo, we fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? You send 100.
Make sure y'all all go fuck with him.
You send 100, we'll drop the exclusive YES number, the direct line, and you get to leave a voicemail, and we'll answer your shit right on the motherfucking show. You get the opinions from me, Kelz, G-Slim, Lady Slim, and all other members. PayMe might be here someday. You know what I'm saying? You never know who could come through. That's why yes shit is big. It's international. You know what I'm saying? It's international. Now, if you drop $250, you can call in live and chill out with us on the show for about 10 minutes. Itself. You could cover a segment and hang out with us.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
But if you donate $500, you get to motherfucking co-host the show with yours truly and Kelz and all the rest of the motherfuckers. Hang out with us the whole show.
The whole show.
But I'm going to tell you something that's crazy, though. Now, that was $500. But if you donate $1,000, we'll put you in the YES Hall of Fame. You could come on the show once a month.
Oh, shit.
You can hang out with us, whole segments. Shit. When we have celebrities on, you could call in and ask questions because we have celebrity friends. Don't get it fucking twisted. Lots of celebrity friends. Big interviews coming real soon. You dig what I'm saying? And most of all, you'll get an exclusive YES t-shirt. Japanese print with your name, all right? From us, all right? And I know that's a t-shirt for $1,000, but it's the access. Most of you guys don't know women as beautiful as Slim, as interested as her. This is a gift. You guys don't hang out with cool people like that. Some of you
on a regular basis, no.
But some of you do. And you know that it's worth it to hang out with the gang. But nah, we just want you guys to be a part of building this shit with us. And honestly, like, I was just joking around, but we do, like, all of that tiers actually do exist. So you can donate and that will fulfill all of that. But mostly, it's really just be a part of our fucking family. You know what I'm saying? And when you understand how we take family serious, we fight like family. We make up like family. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
You heard?
If it's for life, it's for life. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Godfather says. All right?
One of the best movies of all fucking time. Let's not even get that shit twisted. But Godfather Part 2 was the best one.
All right, so let me do this right now, bro. If you really gangster, give me your top 5 gangster movies right now. And I don't want to wait too long.
Like we talking about like mafia movies type shit or like gangster like
mafia, they all gangster.
Like all mixed up.
I'm dropping mine right now.
Copy. Say that. Godfather 2. We're gonna put Scarface in there. We're gonna put Carlito's Way in there. We're gonna put Goodfellas in there, and we're gonna put for the last one. Damn, no Freaky Blood In Blood Out.
Whoa, that's gangster.
I never saw that.
That's that Mexican shit. Them niggas went crazy. He said
no, I wanted one variety.
He said no freaky because that shit was different at times, bro.
Yeah.
Man, nah, he picked some good joints though. All right, what you got, G Slim?
I'm gonna go Scarface. I like Goodfellas. Godfather Part 1 for sure. But what do you mean, like gangster? It's got to be like organized crime because like
any type of shit.
Juice
could be any guy.
Juice is gangster.
Juice is gangster. Juice is dumb gangster.
The scariest nigga in television history is Pac from Juice.
That's a fact. That's a
said,
super
I don't
fact.
care about myself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's different.
Juice is different. Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Definitely Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Fact. My shit.
Yeah, all right.
That's
my
shit
joint
is
right
there.
Number 5, Paid in Full. Number 4.
Oh, that's too many, man.
Say hello to my little friend. Shout
out to my little friend.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Word.
Boys in the Hood. Ricky! All right. Number 2 is Godfather. I'm gonna make him off like camera feels. And then number 4, mine is Goodfellas.
Number 1.
Goodfellas is Goodfellas
dope. It's too hard.
Because they was not even like,
Goodfellas is crazy.
Bro, they was just regular street niggas. If you know the real story, like, they wasn't even in the mafia. They was just some wild niggas on the block doing extra shit. They invented point shaving. Based on a true story. Bro, they invented point shaving, bro. They the ones who went to Boston College, put the guns to the players, was like, you're gonna miss free throws, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You don't care about your points per game average.
Like,
out of line, bro. Now that's some G shit, bro. Now that's some G
Gangster
shit. Yo, but look, we all know right now the hottest thing happening in the motherfucking world. Fuck politics. At the end of the day, both of them can eat dicks. Okay, that's my. If you want to know Bambu's stance on politics, is if you don't absolutely fuck with what I'm fucking with, you can eat a dick. All right. So I don't give a fuck. You a Republican, Democrat. You know what I'm saying? My cousin's auntie, sister, uncle, cousin Fred. Nigga, fuck all of those. Nigga, get a grip, nigga. Gotta fuck with us. Why, yes. But anyway, the most important thing going on in the world right now is the NBA bubble, okay? It's the most important thing. It's the only thing keeping us sane,
100%.
conscious. It's the only reason why Skip and Shannon has any fucking thing to talk about. Why Stephen A. Smith is still yelling at us. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. That's the dog. That's the homie.
He's the OG, man. And then what's my man? Max Kellerman. Never know what the fuck he talk about.
Max Kellerman. That's all I gotta say. Fuck. He's always sucking on Melo's dick. Fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna say here. This is YES radio, and I can say whatever the fuck
you
I
own
want.
This shit.
Max
This
Kellerman.
is your shit. It's like it's my shit.
Fuck you, Max Kellerman, because you always talking shit about Melo, saying that he's washed, and now you want to eat his dick because he's doing good. Nah, fuck you. Keep that same energy, my nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Tom Brady was washed 5 years ago. I have not seen it.
Jesus, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's not get into Max Kellerman because we're giving him too much clout right now.
That nigga need to focus on boxing.
Yeah.
He need to focus on boxing.
Focus on boxing. His rap career was atrocious. Let's not even talk about his rap. What you thought he was going to be another Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch? You need to cut that shit out.
Let me see if I can. Nah, we can't play no music. Damn, I want to play his song.
Don't even do it. I don't want to listen to that shit. Come on. I want to listen to that fucking bullshit.
So here I need you.
Let's get back to the bubble. Let's get back to the bubble.
Do me a favor, because you were saying some controversial shit, and I didn't get this verified. I haven't been watching TV. So can you explain to me how this playoff is going on between the Blazers and the Grizzlies, and then we'll get into all other shit.
All right. So right now the Grizzlies are in 9th place. Right, they got that 9th seed, and because of the Blazers winning, they got that 8th seed. All right. So the Blazers, all they have to do is just beat them one game for them to advance and get that secured 8th spot. Because right now the Grizzlies are playing for that 8th spot. They got the playing game. So they got to beat the Blazers twice in order to get that 8th seed secured.
I hate that. Why didn't you just cut it off right now and say, okay, you're an 8th. You're
you know what I'm trying to say?
That's math. And
I mean, it should be like that, right? Both sides get 19. Well, that would be kind of uneven, to be honest. Both sides getting 19.
Going in. I mean, it's no way they're going to beat.
Yeah, I think. Nah, definitely. I think they're gonna get it done. I think Damian Lillard's gonna score like another 40 points.
Nah, that's a fact. So like,
I can see that.
So Lillard, bro, what? Like
the Grizzlies are just too young. They're too young. They're not well experienced. They're not ready for that. You know, I think it's for them to beat them twice. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, another thing about the Grizzlies too, what I think that people need to one, I think that they're doing really good for a Western Conference team. You know,
of course,
and experience.
Shout out to the general manager for signing these young cats and doing their homework and their scouting and everything like that, because no one even thought the way that Dylan Brooke was gonna be playing the way he's playing. Right. Jackson's playing the way he's playing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew what John Morant was gonna bring to the table. But but these other cats that they got, and then when they did that trade, when they traded what's this guy's name, Marc Gasol into Toronto from over there, you know what I'm trying to say? So it was a good, shout out to the GM for putting in that work for them. But they're not ready. They're not. I don't think it's gonna work out. I got the Blazers moving up, getting that AC going against the Lakers first round.
But in the future, I mean, that's the thing about the NBA today, right? we have great young teams, like dog teams. And what's so crazy that people don't realize, it's like,
I like Atlanta.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I live in Atlanta. I love Atlanta, but I don't know. Shit just don't work out here. I think they're
just missing one more piece. I think they're missing just like one more piece, and that piece they need to move Clint Capella out that because of his contract.
But my whole thing is this, right? Then you got Boston. And then then Philly.
I love Boston.
It's so many good teams. This is like the East of 5 years
Philly's
ago.
probably like one of the most disappointing teams in this bubble. I have to say.
I ain't
one of the most. And they got Ben Simmons out. They got because you got Joel Embiid, who's not promised every single day.
Bro,
he's not promised every single day. You know what I'm trying to say? He's always has a back problem.
This was going
and they don't have shooters. They don't have consistent shooters. Because what is Ben Simmons gonna do? He doesn't really shoot like that, and he's injured right now.
It's too easy to scout Ben Simmons, man. He only do a couple things. He's good, like, don't get me wrong, but he only do a couple things. Like,
my thing with Philadelphia, right, is they have to settle upon an identity, right? So if you're gonna grow around,
they should have signed Melo, actually.
Nah, see, that's like, but see, this is the thing. We're treating them like a veteran team. They're young, right? And I hate when people do this. They get this young team and they find out they're really, really good guys, but they create this win now mentality. When you can actually develop around them and then build a dynasty and win for 5 years like Golden State. You see what I'm saying? And it's
but how much are you going to wait from Joel Embiid missed 2 years?
I get what you're saying, but
that's and Ben Simmons
they've been
missed
making
1 year.
mistakes from the beginning, though, so now it's catching up to them. And, like, when you just sit people for years and years, and I understand that they had their injuries, but there was a lot of just sitting people to sit people. You know that. When you do that, you're wasting time. You're wasting the best years of their lives, you know. At the end of the day, right, you might be a smarter basketball player at 25, but you're going to jump higher at 19. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, you can't, it is what it is. It's like, I think, like, Tom Brady was talking the other day, and he's just talking about, you know, the game. And he's just like, you know, sometimes you treat me like I don't know the game anymore. And he's like, I actually know the game better than ever. I know every play from everybody's defense.
Seriously.
And everybody, you know, but I just can't do those things.
He's been in the game for God knows how fucking long. You know what I'm trying to say? So all he could do is give that, like, soak that into somebody else now.
Exactly.
Find his protege.
Yeah, but he don't care about that shit, bro. That motherfucker don't give a fuck about the NFL or Tampa Bay or that motherfucker just cares about Tom Brady being the greatest of all time.
Yep.
And Tom Brady is the greatest of all time, but the Giants, my team, stopped him twice. And you know, we're the reason why he's not considered like the god of all football. Because if he had those extra 2, oh man, they'd been sick.
Shout out to my Ravens, you feel me? That's all I got.
Ravens,
I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's like, that's like
you know what we do to y'all. That's all I gotta say. You know what we think about.
That's disrespectful.
What y'all think about Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. coming up?
I got Tyson. I will never doubt Tyson. I got Tyson.
I just think Tyson got that, like, no disrespect. He got retard strength, and that no disrespect to that community, but he got that, and he'll fuck a motherfucker up, bro. Anybody who talk like that,
Tyson, I feel like more hungry now. I feel like Tyson is a lot more hungry than Roy Jones Jr. right now.
I respect Tyson.
Like I feel like he don't got something to prove, but he does at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yo, one time
he gonna whoop Roy Jones' ass, man.
One time,
like he just like the.
My bad. No, I was just saying, one time Tyson lost a fight, and he gave the funniest speech after whatever. He was like, "I'm a bum. I'm disrespecting the sport." He's like, "I want to retire, but I owe a lot of tax money." And yo, I was just like, Tyson.
Oh man.
Wait, this is also a man. This is also a man who said, "I don't do interviews with female reporters unless I fornicate with them." So we either going, you know, nigga said we either going, you know, or you know, yeah, like he was like, you know, we can either do this right now, or, you know, Tyson in his prime, he was out of line, but
Gangster.
I think he's one of the most misunderstood people. Like, I think he's fucking smart, bro. Like, to be a boxer, you have to have some type of intelligence. You know what I mean? Just to know all that shit. It's like to be Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady's not a dumb jock. He's fucking damn near genius. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan was a fucking genius. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do shit Michael Jordan do, make the decisions he make unless you're a genius. And I think, like, that's the mentality. Like, we only, like, value certain types of intelligence. You know what I mean? Like, We only care about the niggas who win Jeopardy or some dumb shit like that. Like, but the nigga who's making $33 million shooting a ball, that's intelligence because, like, bro, there's a whole fucking military thing called artillery. We have to do these exact. You got to try to get as much, the exact measurements to shoot these, shoot these fucking rockets far away and blow up buildings and shit. Bro, Steph Curry does that shit in his mind instantly when he shoots a basketball. Think about that, bro. It's like genius level, like perfect, like exactly how much pressure to put on it, what angle to take. He does it instantly, bro. So who's our NBA bubble MVP? Who's the NBA bubble MVP?
TJ Warren.
Hell no, you disrespecting now. You disrespecting. You seen what Jimmy Buckets did to him?
Nah, I did.
You shut that shit down instantly. I'm going with Dame Dollar, nigga. Dame fucking Dollar is his name.
Yeah, gotta be Dame.
But shout outs to D-Book. Shout out to Devin Booker, you feel me? Shout out to D-Book, you feel me?
Can I make a prediction?
My man Luka, too.
Go ahead.
All right. This is how I make a prediction. This year MVP is going to be Giannis, right?
Yeah, of course.
Next year MVP.
Rookie of the year?
No, but I'm going to do MVPs. Next year, Luka Doncic. I promise you. Dallas is
I promise you
Dallas is going to finish number 2 or 3 in the West. You know, Great White Hope. He's going to get crazy votes. But the year after that is Devin fucking Booker, bro. MVP.
I need him to leave Phoenix, though.
3 years, he's going to be damn near an unstoppable offensive player. He's going to have
if he goes to the Eastern Conference.
If he goes to the Eastern Conference, bro, it's over. Bro, if not him, but Jason Tatum is in that conversation too. I don't want to ever disrespect my son Jason Tatum.
Nah, not yet. I don't think Jason Tatum.
I'm talking about in 3 years, he's going to be competing with Devin Booker for those.
In 3 years, in 3 years, I see
Devin Booker's not MVP now. At the end of the day, motherfucker, the best basketball player is injured. His name is Kevin Durant, and when he comes back, whenever he comes back, he's putting up 35 a game probably. And bro, but I'm gonna be honest.
Most definitely.
Do you really think Brooklyn gonna work? That's the thing with Kevin Durant. I'm worried about.
I have to see how Kyrie and Kevin work because we know what Kevin's gonna bring. So we got to see how them two play together because we only see them play together in All-Star games or on Olympic teams. That shit don't fucking really matter. You know what I'm trying to say? I got to see how the chemistry is gonna work out with them.
That's a fact.
Because we see how with the relationship with Kyrie Irving and how his team was working out with him and LeBron, his situation over there, his situation in Boston. Now let's see for the third time his situation is going to be like in Brooklyn with KD. But this is something that they both wanted to happen. So let's see how that works.
I think they're two men who are not afraid. My bad. What you was gonna say?
Nah, go ahead, bro. Nah, I was just gonna say I just feel like it's hard to play with Kyrie sometimes because he run point, you know what I'm saying? But he's not a point guard minded player. He's not. It's just that simple. Yeah, he's not. So you got to know, when you playing with him, you got to know more than likely he ain't gonna always have the ball in his hand, and you got to I feel like people got to adapt to him more than he has to adapt to his teammates.
That's a fact. You know what I think this sad
and I don't think that's fair.
Sad thing about it is this, right? I think they really fuck with each other, right? And the thing about those two is they're both people who are very emotional. They wear their emotions on their sleeve, right? And then they're principled people. So they don't do things for the money and they do things off of principle. You know what I'm saying? But the downside to that is they might be two downers in a locker room. You get what I'm saying? So just because you're the biggest player on the team, that don't mean you the most energy. You get what I'm saying? So you're Kevin Durant.
That's what
and
I mean.
Have players like Draymond Green, and you've had players like Russell Westbrook who brings energy, brings that hype in the locker room, be that vocal leader. And I think you have two people who really don't fucking like being a vocal leader. And
that's true.
They don't,
Yeah, so who we going to get? Dinwiddie? You know what I'm saying?
That's a Dinwiddie. Definitely not.
And I think that's going to be a problem, And I think in the New York
Karis
market.
LeVert is going to be something very special, too.
In a New York market.
Karis LeVert, man.
Karis LeVert is fucking
He's nice.
Bro, in a New York market,
he's a cannon.
If they don't win 60 games, they're going to call him a bum.
Yeah.
They're going to say it was a failure.
But I feel like games. I think they'll be all right. I think it's going to work out better than what everybody thinks.
I think eventually it will.
They'll go further.
Nah, most
just not next year. You don't think it's gonna happen next year?
All right. So how long do you think it'll take if they're gonna win a chip? How long do you think it's gonna take for them to win a chip, or if they're even gonna win a chip?
All right. What's
Give
today?
it 3 years.
What's today's date?
The 14th, 2020, August 14th.
Last year, the NBA started less than 60 days from today. Think about where I'm about to go, right? So when do you think they're going to start back up? You know, they got to rest. I mean, they have a lot of
probably
rest,
around Christmas time.
Let's say they start.
I've seen a post when they was going to do the draft is coming up too.
It's crazy. So look, let's say mid-November they start back up, right?
Oh shit.
That means, they're going to be throwing together teams. There's going to be no type of chemistry. Shortened seasons.
Mm-hmm.
The contract is going to start dwindling away. Then by the time they really get to play together, they're going to have to make big decisions. Am I going to extend my contract? Yeah. Am I going to opt out of free agency? You don't think that's going to be talked about in the locker room? And then they're not going to live up to expectations. They're not going to beat Boston. They're not going to. There's so many teams in the East, bro, that I just think is better. Milwaukee. So
Milwaukee's crazy.
I just think what's going to happen is going to fizzle away. And I'm going to be honest with you, in 3 years, you're going to see an entirely different NBA. The LeBron James is not going to be who he is, bro. And no disrespect. LeBron is good in his generation, but Tom is Tom, bro. Nigga's son is damn near old enough to play.
Look,
huh?
Yeah, if he stays past his if he signs another contract, like after his Lakers shit is up, he'll still be in the league when his son gets drafted. Like that shit is crazy.
Exactly.
Imagine they on the same team.
That's like some Ken Griffey
imagine
shit.
they play on the team.
Oh yeah.
Real shit.
So it's like, I think what you got to prepare for is this. The NBA where Giannis is the best player. You see what I'm saying? Where you got the Luka Doncic, the Devin Bookers, motherfucking. It's a lot of up-and-coming players. What's going to happen is this, though. The Clippers are going to take maybe 2 championships out of the next 3 years. And the reason I know this is because I play with them on 2K, and it's just too fucking easy. It's just too easy, bro. You can literally just sit one down, and they have a great, everybody's buying in. They got a billionaire owner. I totally think the Clippers should move to fucking Seattle.
They're gonna get their own stadium.
They need to move to Seattle. I'm sick.
They
of
have a
shit.
very solid team.
Either that or you take the Nets out of Brooklyn and move their ass to Seattle. Seattle deserves a fucking team, bro. The Sonic was dope. The jersey was fire. Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, legacy, bro, and it's so disrespectful.
Shout them out.
So disrespectful.
Wait, ain't KG trying to get the Sonics back in Seattle? I think I saw a post about that.
Kevin Garnett wants to be a part of bringing Seattle its own team back.
But this is why I think the Clippers would be perfect, right? Because one, I don't give a fuck how many champions. The Mets have won multiple championships. Nobody gives a fuck. Except Mets fans. The Mets. Yeah, who?
Fuck the Mets. Who cares about the Mets?
You see what I'm saying? That's how the Clippers would be. The Clippers, even if they win 2 or 3 championships, that's so what? You got to go against. They're going to say you need 14 more to beat us. You get what I'm saying? They're never. So the best thing you do is go take that franchise and go up to Seattle where the fans are begging for a team. Begging for a team. And I'm going to tell you something even more controversial to add to that. We need to get, I'm going to finish the Seattle thing. He's begging for a team. The owner comes from Seattle. One of the founders of Microsoft, a company from Seattle. You see what I'm saying? The ties there are strong. But this is another thing, bro. The NBA will be a better league if it got rid of the East and Western Conference, bro.
So wait, what would it be like?
All right, so this is how I actually restructured it. I'm gonna find it next episode, and we'll go over it. But this is how I restructured it. Right, you take your original NBA teams, right? Then you take the original start about 8 NBA teams, and then you take the ABA teams, right? Then you separate those into the conference. So it'd be like an American conference versus a national conference, like baseball. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like baseball.
Exactly. It'll be the same style. And this will be so dope. You'll have Subway Series. It could be Nets versus Knicks in the fucking finals. LA versus Clippers. The whole East and Western Conference mentality dates back to where they used to take buses to games. So it'd be more cheaper if, you just have most of your games on the West Coast if you're in the West, and most of your games on the East Coast if you're in the East. You know what I mean? But then it don't make sense when New Orleans was in the Western Conference, and it's like you literally have Eastern cities in the Western Conference. Like no one goes to New Orleans and think I'm in the West. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. And it's like I think like one of the things I love that they did was that New Orleans gave up the Hornets and they gave it back to Charlotte. Like I think things like that is good for the NBA. And I think like the Clippers doing that. Yeah, I think the Clippers doing that is huge. And I'm gonna tell you another team I think they need to expand it to 2 more teams, because this is what I don't like about it'll be hard because of the schedule they have. But one of the things I don't like about the NBA is what was that? I'll just edit that shit out.
Oh.
Anyway, one of the things I don't like about the NBA is more teams get into the playoffs than don't. Now think about that, right? 16 teams get into get into the playoffs. 14 teams get left out.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? So it's like the NBA is going to change. Though.
Giving chances.
Bro, the NBA, two things going to happen, though. The NBA is going to get bigger internationally, and in exchange, soccer is going to get bigger like domestically. Because those two sports seem to have like the same type of fans, you know what I mean? And like, you could play basketball any fucking where, bro. It's like soccer. You can play that shit anywhere. If you ain't got a hoop, niggas make a hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah, facts.
That shit is like.
Yo, honestly, I feel like, if you don't have a winning record, you shouldn't even be able to compete for a championship. Like, how's that fair to a team that has a winning record to be facing a team with a losing record going for the championship, though? Like,
the entire
you can't get a winning record during the regular season. Like,
the entire shit needs to restructure. Like, and another thing is this, bro. More and more international players are going in the first round.
Yeah, high in the first round, too.
Exactly. So what's going to happen is this. Some of those countries might start paying their players to stay domestic. Big contracts that they can't ignore. So the NBA might have to be forced to compete against teams in other nations, meaning they would have to shorten their domestic league and then have an international schedule also. So maybe not 82 games, maybe say from 82 we'll turn that down to 47 domestic games, and then we'll have, 30 international games. You see what I'm saying? Now those international games might be split up. You might have like 10 where send teams to Europe. You might have some like Americans, so you might go against Mexico, Canada, shit like that. We might have 10 for that. You see what I'm saying? So I think that as these sports like grow, bro, they outgrowing America.
Expand.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's expanding beyond our like control. The game has changed. It is more European. Everybody's shooting threes. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is. It's just getting crazy.
Even bigs are shooting. Threes. Like, the game is evolving.
And then the fluence.
Yeah, you got to be skilled at every position.
Look how many players are coming from Africa.
Yep.
Pascal Siakam and all like.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna have a certain type of play that's eventually gonna develop as it develops on their continent. And that's like, that shit crazy, bro. That's the future of the fucking NBA.
It's gonna expand. Nah, you're right though. It's definitely gonna expand like crazy.
All right, before we get out of here, I just want to make some NBA Finals predictions. So who's gonna make it to the finals and who's gonna win?
Wow. I like Kelz go first.
All right. Even though I would like the Blazers to win, I'm gonna go as the Clippers in the finals against the Bucks, and Clippers winning.
Okay. What about you?
All right, I like that. I'm gonna go Lakers, and the Lakers, and I'm gonna wild out on this one. I'm gonna say Toronto because I feel like they underrated. So I'm gonna say Toronto in the East, Lakers in the West, and the Lakers gonna take it.
All right, I'm gonna go with Not gonna lie, bro. This is gonna be a tough one. The toughest one is who's gonna come out the West but I really think the Clippers are gonna come out because I think the Lakers lack a lot of depth. Like, I mean, they got any team that signs J.R. Smith is desperate.
You just don't know who that third person is gonna be.
Any team who signs J.R. Smith
watch LeBron.
I'm gonna say Clippers versus Bucks, and I'm going with the Bucks, bro. I think the Bucks could take them. I think the Clippers got a lot that they got to address, and I think the Bucks been playing with each other. They fuck with each other, and at the end of the day,
I don't think they got the depth for them, bro.
Probably right, but I'm gonna tell you because it all down to that fucking quiet song, "Bitch" from Toronto. Kawhi, quiet ass Kawhi. It all comes down to him, and I'll be honest with you. He did last year with some insane Superman shit. I mean, he just went crazy. That 3 in the corner to send them to the finals, then to take them and just totally like make people forget how great Golden State was just 6-7 months ago. Before, you know what I mean? 6-7 months before, it was like the greatest thing ever. And he kind of made us. Now they're like, you know, they're the worst team in the NBA currently. And
and he showed us who he is, man. He showed us who he really is.
So you add that with a Paul George, and then that surrounding cast of dogs, people who really want it. And I don't think it has nothing to do with the Clippers fans. I think it's about the players. I think Clippers players. I don't even think real Clippers fans exist. I think they're just novelties. I hate to say it, but I think that the players want that shit, and I think that the class of players who give the Clippers their first title will always be known. It's like whoever is going to be that next team who give the Knicks their next title, like who take the Knicks out of that curse, like, you know, that Red Sox curse, like how, like the Knicks have some type of like curse, you know, it has to be like, it's the Dolan curse. Yeah. So I hope that it doesn't take I hope it doesn't take for the man to die. Honestly, like, and I'm not saying I want him to die, but I hope it's I hope that's not what it fucking takes, because evil white people live forever. That's the thing about evil white people. They just don't fucking
That's a
die,
fact.
Bro. That nigga, he said Rothschild, nigga. That nigga I need another heart.
Nah.
Ain't the first Bush nigga still alive too, man?
I don't even know that. Funny. He's like, adrenochrome. Let me stop.
Nah, not the adrenochrome.
No, but
I'm fucking weak. Nah.
Like you know, like imagine like the older you get. I don't even want to say this, but I have to because I committed to the podcast. All right, the older you get, the smaller your dick got. What age would you want to die? Like imagine that was just how.
I'd kill me now, nigga. Kill me now.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, you good for like another 40
you gonna
years.
have to kill me, nigga.
After like 70 and shit.
Kill me now.
See this motherfucking goddamn. They say it's behind the pubes, bro. It's behind
kill
the
me
pubes.
Now, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Man.
Hell no, nah.
That would be
kill
some
me
fucked
today.
up shit. And bitches will be using that shit. Girls will be like, yeah, you know what, you talking all that shit now. I'll see you in 10 years, you little dick motherfucker.
Bro,
that bitch like, damn.
Nigga, you lost.
She said, you don't fuck me like you did 10 years ago.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I'm about to wrap this shit up. Nah, I'm about to wrap this shit up. Stick with us real quick.
All right.
Yo, y'all already know the fucking vibes, bro. It's your boy Bambu, man. I was rocking today with my man Kelz, and I was rocking with my man Slxm, all right? Y'all know the vibes. This is the Yes Universe podcast, bro. Brought to you by us.
I know the fucking vibes, man.
Exactly. So what we need y'all to do, man, if y'all support, we need you to like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all of that. Subscribe. And most importantly,
tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Most importantly, what we need y'all to do is if you love the kids, we're doing a back to school drive on August 29th, right? We need y'all to hit that link to the Cash App, $, no sleep XYES. All right, guys. I love you. If you donate, you know, we're gonna give you a shout out, and you donate with the term word Herman Cain. You enter to the contest. You already know the vibes. All right, guys. Yo, we out of this moment.